All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Temitope. Good morning, Chidera. Um, Hills now. Good morning. I trust you all are doing great. Okay. And I trust you all practice on what you were taught last week. You know the rules. The rules is for you to go on and do your research and learn. Okay. So all right, so I want us to say this words of affirmation with me. So you say, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, understand. Okay, so we're still treating word stress. And you know, last time when last class we treated the rules. Okay, we're treating the rules and understanding word stress. Okay, so for words ending in ing. Okay, so for words ending in ing, the stress is usually on the first syllable. So for words, can you all hear me? I want feedback. So for words ending in ing, the stress is usually on the first syllable. Okay, so why can you all hear me? So when you say words like So when you say words like, um, okay, when you say words, words like dancing, dancing, or running. You say words like dancing or running, okay? Putting the emphasis on the first part helps you pronounce them correctly. So the examples, dancing, running, okay, and running. All right, so for words that ends with ing, the stress is usually on the first. Who's saying something? So for words that ends with ing, I said the stress, the emphasis is usually on the first part. It's usually on the first part. So we have dancing and running. So dancing, running, okay? Dancing, running. So it helps you pronounce them rightly. It helps your pronunciation. Um, we'll go over to the next one. Have you all written this? Have you taken note of this? Chidera and
No,
Temito.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma. No, ma.
Oh, maybe Chidera can help you out. Okay. Okay, so for words ending with ly, the stress generally falls on the first syllable. So for adjective, ending in ly, the first syllable is emphasized, making your speech clearer. So example, we have quickly, quickly. So making it clearer. Then we also have happily. So this is it. So happily. So words that ends with the other one I said, words that ends with ing, the stress emphasis is usually on the first syllable. And then for adjectives and adverbs that ends with ly, the stress syllable is always on the first. Okay. So I was taking note of this.
Sorry, ma. Good morning, ma. Good morning, ma.
I can hear you. Please go ahead. Can you hear me?
Ma, yes, ma.
So,
Okay, you wrote the first syllable is.
okay,
I
the
can't really
first one,
see you.
where is it on this or the previous one?
No, this one you just wrote. For
Okay.
adjectives and adverbs ending in ly, the first
The
syllable is.
guys, making your speech clearer.
Okay, thank you, ma.
Okay, so while I'm waiting for you all to be done with this, we'll go over to the next one. So words ending in IC. So the stress placement is usually on the, are we done with this? I can go ahead with the other one.
Yes, ma.
Why am I having just one response? Okay, so words ending in IC. So the stress placement, is usually on the penultimate, that is the second to the last. So the meaning of penultimate is second to last. So whenever we see a word, and beside it is a bracket of a word inside of it, so you know that you take note that the meaning that's the meaning of the word outside. Okay, like we have the penultimate, the supplement, second to last. Okay, so this pattern is common in adjectives, and stressing the right syllable gives your words the correct
Ma, please, can
rhythm.
you come again?
Okay, I'll just write it.
Okay, ma.
Let's see. Some examples we have. Mm, mm, sure. Okay, so all right, so I said words ending in IC, the stress placement is usually on the penultimate, that's the second to last. So I said this pattern is common in adjectives, and stressing the right syllable gives your words the right rhythm. So it's important for you to take note of this. And when you're conversant with all of this, you won't find it difficult in your pronunciation. So we have examples. So we have music and traffic. So if I say that I said the stress placement is usually on the second to last. And how many syllable word do we have here? In music we have two. In traffic we also have two. Two here and two here. So I said second to last. So some of you might want to ask me, what if the words are elongated, like they're more than two? So simply you check out for the one that is second to last, and that becomes where the word is being stressed. Because when a word is stressed properly, it gives you for word ending in IC. When it's stressed properly, it gives you the correct rhythm. Okay, so for music, we have the word is being stressed. Okay, so for music, the word is being stressed. This is second to last syllable, and this is the stress word. This is the stress placement here. And then for traffic, traffic, traffic. This is the stress placement here. Okay, so far we understanding. Can I go back to the next word?
Ma, please, I can't
Yes,
see
ma.
what you wrote clearly.
Yes, ma.
Ma, I can't see what you wrote on the board clearly.
Can you not see so that I can?
Ma,
And what part can you not see? What part are you not seeing?
the pattern is common in adjectives and stressing dash and stressing. I can't even see the other word after it.
The what?
The pattern is common in adjectives and stressing.
The right syllable
Okay,
gives your
ma.
word the correct rhythm. It gives your word the correct rhythm, and these are the examples. So have you taken that the examples? Have you taken down the examples? Okay, so for um three syllable words like dynamic, who can tell me where the stress placement should be? Like dynamic.
Nah. Nah.
Nah.
That's so you guys are enjoying the class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can I go ahead and clean? Can I go ahead and clean the board?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so let's just do a little recap. So for words ending in ing, so where should the stress placement be in?
The first part.
On the first syllable.
What is stress placement? Can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm saying for words ending in ly, where is the stress placement?
At the first syllable.
What did you say?
Those are the first syllable.
Okay, good. What about IT?
Second.
At the penultimate.
Hey, I can hear you. What did you say?
At the
Second.
penultimate.
Pen-
Second to the last.
Penultimate.
Penultimate.
What's the meaning?
Second to the last.
Second to the last.
Good. All right. So for words ending. So for words ending in TION, okay? The stress placement the stress falls on the penultimate syllable. So this is why it matters. Many nouns and in TION. You know, we treated this last week. And this rule helps in their pronunciation. So example, we
Sorry, ma'am.
have,
Ma, please, that place that we have and this rule. What's the word after rule?
okay, helps in their pronunciation.
Ma, please, after the penultimate syllable, can you hear me to read it?
Okay. Semicolon. Many nouns end in this is then CION. And this rule helps in their pronunciation.
Thank you, ma.
And this helps in their pronunciation. So examples we have nation. Example we have nation. And we also have no. Education. Education. You know why most of us I said knowing the right stress placement on a word helps you to know where the stress syllable is supposed to be emphasized. So for instance, if you say
Ma, our last example, communication. So the stress pattern is on CE, right?
this is on CA, is on CA. So now
Mama,
for this
see of
very big.
on cap. Ma, please, why?
Sounds rightly, you might think the stress, you might misplace the stress pattern on the wrong word. It has 4 syllables, and the stress pattern is on the penultimate. That's second to last. And second to last is the CA. Okay. All right. Are we done with this? Are we done with this? I'll just go ahead and claim.
Come on.
Yes, ma.
Okay. So please, it's not enough to just write it down. Do well after this class. Do well to memorize and go through it. Okay. So we have word ending in SION. Words ending. The moment you're very competent, the moment you're clear on this, you find it very easy to answer any word stress you see in your exam. So the stress placement. So this is similar to, it is similar to the TION. It is similar to the TION. So the stress falls on the pen ultimate syllable. Okay. So so why does it matter? So why it matters? So this is another common. This is another common ending. This is another common ending. Noun. Ending in noun. Come on. And knowing where to stress helps maintain clarity. It helps maintain clarity. It helps maintain clarity. So examples we have, I said, okay. So examples we have mission, 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 mission. Then we also have decision. So we have mission and decision. So mission and decision. So where you are, just pronounce it. So mission and decision. So okay, so this is so I said the penultimate syllable is usually second to last. So in case you see a word that is more than this, you just know second to last. But mind you, you should be able to pronounce these words rightly. And I've taught us about the voice sound and consonant sound. So knowing how to pronounce your words rightly helps you to be able to get the stress placement on any word. Okay? Okay, so we'll move over. I guess we are done with this.
No, ma.
No, ma.
Where are
No, ma.
you? Where?
Why it matters?
Okay, so let's just. So while you're still writing, I'll just go over to the next one. Then when you're done, I'll just put it on the board. So the stress placement. So what ending in ITY? ITY. So the stress typically falls on the third. Okay. What ending with ITY? ITY. The stress. Can you all see this part of the board?
Yes, ma.
So the stress typically falls on the third to the last. The third to last syllable. So why it matters?
Ma, please, your cup is obstructing me.
So sorry about that.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. So understanding this helps with longer words that describe qualities or conditions So examples we have ability, then activity. So this is where this is where the stress placement is. So we have so I said second, I said third to last syllable. Ability. Meanwhile, if you don't pay attention to this very one, you might just pronounce two words as one. That's why it's good for you to study, practice. So this has four syllables. So I said third to the last. So ability. So this is it. Activity, activity, ability.
Sorry, ma. Ma, please, can
Yes.
you read from where it matters? Why it matters?
So
And that was.
all right, understanding this helps with longer words. Sorry.
Please mute your mic. I'm not seeing the board. Oh.
Not seeing this place. Don't worry, I'm going to call it out for you. So understanding this helps with longer words that describe quality or conditions. I'll take it again. I said, why does it matter? So understanding this helps with longer words. That helps you help you describe the qualities or the condition. So I gave you examples. It said ability and activity. So in ability, we have four syllable here. The activity, we also have four syllable here. There are four syllable word here, also in ability. So I said the stress placement is usually on the third to last syllable. So whenever you see a word that ends with ity, you just know that the stress syllable is usually on the third to last. Okay, so I think we stop here for today. Yes, we're gonna stop for today, or just um, go through all what you've been taught to, try to memorize it. And like I said, listen to podcasts, watch videos that will give you, that will help you in your pronunciation. Because when you're able to understand, once you're able to understand the right pronunciation, all this is very difficult to be able to probably transcribe or for you to know the particular stress placement on a word. Okay, so I think we're done for today, and I really want to thank your attention. Thank you all so much, and see you in the next class. Thank you.